everyone. Welcome to this episode where we uncover the secrets of happiness. I am surrounded by greenery right now, which makes me feel happy. So happiness is pleasure, but not only pleasure, it's also feeling good, feeling positive, feeling relieved and satisfied. And they say that that makes a person happy. But I have a question for you. How many times have you asked yourself, what do I have to do to be happy? Well, we're going to guide you through the process with Martin Pelletier, who's known to be the happiness expert here in Montreal, a coach, also a speaker and a hypnotherapist. So, welcome Martin. Thank you for allowing me to interview you today. Great.
Thanks, Lisa.
So, in your words, can you tell us what happiness is?
Yeah, well, because I claim that I'm a happiness expert, people think that I know what happiness is. And in fact, I don't. I mean, there's no one theory of what happiness is. I know what happiness is for me, but what I help people do is find out what happiness is for them. So people come and see me and they don't know, maybe they're lost, they don't like their job, whatever. So I help them figure out what is happiness for them. Right. And then I help them take action to move towards that ideal life. So that's what I do. Happiness for me does not equal to money. It equals to freedom. That's what I want. I want freedom to be myself wherever I go. I want to be free of expressing myself, and I also want to be free to travel. Great mentors, because they don't need money to find happiness.
Right.
They find happiness in just looking at the clouds, or the stars, or all of that is free. And yeah, some pleasures in life require money, so I still do those, but I always want to be able to appreciate the small things, and by
the
doing
small
that,
things in life, right?
Yeah, by doing that, that's what keeps me the most happy, I find.
Great.
So, yeah.
And for someone that has lost the happiness, it could be by grief, it could be lost jobs, broken relationships, what can they do to recover that loss of happiness?
Yeah. Well, again, I go back to kids. Kids are a great example for me. One of my personal goals is to go back to that childhood. And when you're sad, for example, you're just going to cry, but then 2 minutes later, you go play again.
Right.
And if you're upset, you're going to be angry for a few minutes, but then you go play again. So as adults, we've lost that capacity. We hold on to emotions for years. We can make grief last so long. Right. So what I like to do is live my emotions on the spot, express them, because unfortunately in our society, like sadness or anger is not very well seen, so we tend to repress it. But if we don't do that, if we just let it flow, let it happen, then we don't hold on to it, and that's when happiness just comes back naturally.
Okay, and so you think that hypnotherapy, will improve our happiness and get that sadness away from us.
That's exactly it. It means like with hypnotherapy, we can touch that emotion that's been buried, and we can release it, and then it feels like the body's lighter and you feel more confident, your mind is more clear, so it helps you in various ways to be happier.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for having me here today. I've learned a little bit, and I think I'm going to be learning a lot more with you as well. And I heard this quote, and it kind of touched me this week, and the quote was, for every minute we are angry, we lose 60 seconds of happiness. It's as easy as that, right? Yeah. So thank you very much for having me once again. Yeah. Thank you very much to the public, and we'll see you shortly. But right now, I'm going to go through a hypnotherapy session with Martin, right?
Sure. Okay. So yeah, Teresa, you can just close your eyes, and you can imagine that all your thoughts, everything going on inside your brain, goes down into your feet. And you feel that feeling of relaxation, you feel calm, your body is relaxing. That's it, exactly. You can go deeper and deeper into relaxation.